Once upon a time, traveling was easy when you didn't have to go into the airport with masks. When you're laying at your destination, you can just walk up right to the rental car place and be able to book your rental from $13 to $21 a day, and you was able to get in and leave and have no problems. But unfortunately, those days are old. Rental car prices are asinine at this point. The prices are $200 a day, $100 a day, high as up to $500 just to rent a car, and people don't understand why. Why is this happening? And in this video, we're going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about the rental car prices, why they're high, and what's the solution or when it's going to get fixed. So let's get into it.
Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose, black rose in the sky. Black rose, black rose. Black Rose, Black.
Bienvenidos, welcome back. Hainque, la beautiful people. I am Lando, your favorite motivational teacher. Whenever you come to this page, the plan is for you to leave knowing something that you didn't know before you came here. So go ahead, press that like button, press the subscribe button. That will help the YouTube algorithm and the video go all out and everybody be able to see it. All that type of good stuff. Also, this video is sponsored by WeBull. If you don't have WeBull, you can press it in the link and that will get you up to $1,200 of free stocks. So somebody just wrote an article in New York Mag with the title, "If you think flying sucks, try renting a car." And they talk about the spike in prices, and one customer just had a terrible day where he was trying to rent a car and he tried to go through Hertz, and they even said it was a 5% surcharge just to talk to a human. Just to talk to a human nowadays, you got to get charged more. He waited in line, had absolutely bad customer service, so he ended up going to their competitor, Budget Rental, and he still have to pay over $250 a day for 2-day rental, $500. You know, I actually just thought of something. So say you was like, okay, I'm going to spend that extra 5% to be able to talk to a human. You already mad, so you're going to get into it with the person. Let's say they just hang up on you, because they do it all the time and act like the phone dropped or whatever it is. Say they just hung up on you. Do you still have to pay that 5%? And I think you would. So that's scam. So basically what happened was when a stay-at-home order went to effect last year, basically nationwide, they had to sell, well, the rental cars had to sell over 770,000 rental cars because the pandemic. Then I know you guys remember Hertz ended up filing bankruptcy, and that was for them to just keep their business going so they can pay back $18 billion worth of debt. And that leads to right now where prices are up over 88% a rental versus what it was this time last year. So the first thing I want to do is actually try to rent a car right now and show you guys live what is the prices, because I could just be doing this video, but let's go to Expedia right now and go book a rental. All right, so I'm going to Expedia.com. Since I'm in Detroit, we're going to try to get a rental, picking up today, and we're going to drop it off tomorrow. So we're just going to see a 1-day rental. What is today? We're still in July. So let's say if I pick up today, and we do 2 days, dropping off on Friday. All right, so we have the 28th, picking up today, dropping off on the 30th. The first thing you see is a great deal for $173. Remember, these used to be like $40 rentals. The lowest we can get is the $173. So for 2 days, it is over $400. Now let's do one for LAX. Let's go West Coast and see is the price any different. Look at this. In LAX, it is cheaper versus Detroit. It is $55 a day. That is interesting. So you actually can get a 2-car rental right now for $153 in Los Angeles. Yeah, that's all bad. So basically what happened when a pandemic started, it forced companies to start selling off them cars because nobody was renting a car because you couldn't really go nowhere. You couldn't travel. It had mandates all around, right? So with that going down, also the car manufacturer companies, they was cutting down on making cars. So when things pick up now, when people got the vaccine, people are ready to travel, they need rental cars. Yo, we kind of sold all of our cars. Yay. Hertz like, yo, we kind of went through bankruptcy. So they don't have cars, and the manufacturing people don't have enough employees and people to start making cars. And you don't want to make too many because we can go back and lock down again. And that equal the price spiking up, because say if you used to have, we'll say 100 cars in this one lot. Now let's say you have 23 cars in this lot. That is a big downside, but if you was averaging $25 a day per car back then, if you kind of average it up to $125 a day now, it can kind of supplement that. So as bad as it is, business-wise, it makes sense why they had to spike up the prices. I don't like it because I was somebody that had to rent rental cars all the time, so it don't help me out, but I understand the logic. So there are two solutions. The first solution I figured out is you have to book rentals very, very far in advance. So I did an example of September 2nd, and ORD, Chicago Airport, and we're dropping it off. Remember, that's picking it up on a Friday, dropping it off on a Monday. And the lowest I was able to find was $50 per day. So if you book very far in advance, you can probably get those prices sliced in half, what you see versus going tomorrow. So step one is book very far in advance. If you know you're going somewhere, lock in that price for the rental immediately. The second thing is Turo, where you can use other people's cars. In my next video, I'm going to talk about it on both sides, how you can use your car to make additional money doing it, and how you can just use their cars. Instead of paying $250 for a small rental, you can drive your Corvette for the same price. So let me know in the comments what you guys been doing to try to justify this, or to be able to figure it out if you need to travel. How you just been paying the money for the rentals, how you just been driving your car. Let me know. I'm Lando Success. I'm out to the next video. Later.